I want to lead by example. I want people to trust me.
I don't know what kind of trickery this is, but it's a very poor one.
It probably comes from not wanting to lose more people.
I will do whatever it takes to get where I want and where I want to go.
I wanted it to come from me. I wanted to show you guys myself.
All right. So I first want to welcome everyone because this is session 100.
You were supposed to tell me when session 100 was happening.
I am right now.
No, oh my god.
I thought you wanted for like for the next week. What was that? Oh, never mind. So last time y'all ended up with a really big fight against the knight. That was mostly what happened that session because it was a very long fight.
They fight, did they fight, did they fight, did they fight?
Callie.
Yeah.
Keiku is currently doing something this morning, correct?
Yeah. Yeah. You want me to describe it, or is
Well,
that why I'm called upon?
kind of, but I want to first see who is awake first in the morning.
Well, as we all know, Zin doesn't sleep, so...
That doesn't mean he's first up.
No, I know, but I was waiting for Matt to say it, and then he didn't, so I was like, well...
I was going to say, do I even have to say it?
Okay, then Zin. You are the first up and about. And you hear a little bit of muttering, a little bird muttering to herself.
I go see what she's muttering about.
So, as you go check on Keiku, Callie, what's Keiku doing?
Well, you walk in, and Keiku has donned on, this fabulous green cloak. Like, it's usually her old one. It looks kind of similar, but it's now got, like, some, like, lining on the inside that's quite silky. And she's got this nice brown, leather bag that she's just piling, like, stuff in. She's got, like, her quiver on the table. It's full of arrows. Her bow is on the table, and she's just muttering to herself, like, Keiku need food? Keiku, food. Keiku, water? Water. Keiku need... And she's looking at a shelf, and she's like, there's like some vials, and she's like, Keiku tosses them all in. Keiku, take all. And she's just like kind of talking to herself and kind of packing this bag.
I see nothing out of the ordinary here.
Why'd you leave in the first place? Sorry.
Keiku, where are you getting ready to go?
Keiku fight.
Fight what?
Keiku fight. Bad.
What bad?
Keiku fight bad. Last night bad.
No. Keiku, we need you to stay here.
No. Keiku go.
No, we want you to stay safe. You need to keep Delphi safe.
Delphi safe. Delphi go. To friend. Keiku go.
Oh god, I'm going to need some help with this. I go and kick Velky awake. Velky,
What?
I need you to talk to Keiku about coming with us.
Where?
She seems to be under the impression she's going to fight the night with us.
Where is she?
Packing her bags.
Where is that? Is she in the living room, the kitchen, the bedroom, outside? She could be anywhere.
I don't know, what would that have been, like the living room?
It's a combined room, so it's a living room and a kitchen area, so it's just one big room.
Just lead the way.
I drag Velky out to there.
Okay, good morning.
Morning, Keiku. What are you doing?
Keiku pack.
Yeah, I see that. Where are you going?
Keiku fight.
Yes, but where?
Keiku go castle. Big building.
I see. I'm putting two and two together. Alright. 1 second, I need to let my cat out. It's always makes the worst times ever to be a nuisance. Go. Get.
I told you to let Scrya out earlier.
Well, I tried.
Keiku no eat cat.
Good. Cat's not for eating. Alright. Let me readjust myself. Okay. Okay. So. What's your big plan here?
Keiku go in,
Yes.
and then she pulls a dagger out. Keiku stab.
Right. That's the whole plan.
Keiku. For now.
No, not for now.
Keiku for now.
No, not for now, Keiki. You have to tell me your plan.
Keiku go.
That can't be the
Keiki.
only plan. No, Keiki. Alright. Well, just as charming as always. Listen. I'm gonna regret this. Can you keep your mouth shut?
She's just looking at you.
Very good.
Keiku preferred.
I mean indefinitely. Remember the first time we had that conversation and you started screaming what I said not to say? Are you going to do that again?
Keiku no tell.
Okay. And I have somewhere for you to go. We'll go together. But I'd like to introduce you to someone. How does that sound? It's a better plan than going in there and stabbing people.
Okay. Keiku still go.
That is what I'm doing right now. I am organizing. I'm making a plan.
Keiku go stab.
Not yet.
Keiko
You need
go
permission
done.
first.
Keiko give permission.
I need to get permission.
Keiko agree.
Wonderful. I'm sorry, Zin, I don't think there's anything I can do. I think it's better if we go about it in a safer way, because it's either that, she goes in alone, gets herself killed, everything gets fucked up.
Keiko stab.
She's gonna stab herself before she stabs anyone in the night right away. I only mean that because we don't know what's down there. So I'm going to take her to Pine and Sage. I know they said not to, but...
Keiko tree?
yeah. Kind of. What do you think? Zin, do you think it's a good idea?
Yeah, probably.
She does have a very special set of skills I think they don't have right now. Alright.
I'm just content to keep her away from where we're going.
Strizel.
You don't know that happened yet.
Michael. You didn't say we were going back in time. You said Keiko was doing something very special this morning.
You're right. You're right. I did not say we're rewinding the clock. We are rewinding the clock to before you guys left as Trizel showed up.
Okay, well then let's rewind the clock 5 seconds. Where are we going?
If Zin also needs to rewind the clock, he can.
Well, we ended with my agreeing. I never got told anything.
Yeah, but that hasn't happened yet, is what Michael's saying.
Yeah. Because last session I was like, we have some more stuff to do, but I want to quickly jump ahead to this moment.
I don't remember that happening either, but that's okay. Point is, Velky didn't say that. It hasn't happened. We don't know if Strizel's outside. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
So where don't you want Keiku to be? Is what Velky's asking. Where are we going?
I'm more saying it seems like Keiku's ready to go fight the knight.
She is.
Yeah,
That's what's happening.
Yeah, I don't want her going anywhere near that.
Well, she's going. She's just not going alone.
Well, I tried.
Maybe I need to explain it. There's no getting into Keiku's head. I've tried multiple times in the past. It doesn't work. You've tried multiple times in the past. It doesn't work. The
Well, but you
easiest
have the
way.
higher success rate.
That's fair. My higher success rate has something to do with alternating her plans to better suit her survival. And our survival. I think the easiest way to go about this is to give her help by giving them help. You see what I'm saying? You picking up one point down?
I think.
They're going to the castle. It's only a matter of time. Keiko wants to go to the castle too. It's only a matter of time. Whether she goes in by herself or not is a different story. If she's sworn to secrecy, I don't see why she can't go with them. Same goal.
Okay.
Do I want this? No. Mm-mm. I don't.
Like, I tried and you tried. That's all we can really do. There's no stopping her.
Right, so give her a higher success rate.
Yeah. Okay, at this point, I'm trying to agree with
I know.
Taker.
I understand. I'm just riffing. Never mind. Okay.
Okay, so, you turn around and Keiku is gone.
God damn it.
Okay, well, fuck that then. I don't care. What do you want from me, man? I tried.
About this time, everyone else will have probably also woken after that conversation.
Good morning. What are we doing
Morning.
today? And where's breakfast?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it seems first order of business is bird hunting.
What do you mean you lost a bird?
Yes, we want to at least keep her from getting killed.
How did you
You're
lose a
patient.
bird? It's not like it's a
Sure.
small bird.
How do you think we lost a bird? I turned around to have a conversation with Zintras, and she's gone.
I mean, do you
She
know?
told us where she was going.
Well, she mustn't have gotten very far. Points to her like bag still on the table.
I'm glad you know that.
I do.
Like, that's cool.
Kashana, take a look outside.
I do.
Is
Alright.
there a bird out there?
Yeah, she's out there. She's just in the backyard. Your bird friend's just in the yard.
Okay, well, she can stay there for a minute then.
Well, bird hunt complete.
That was easy.
I guess.
So, alright, bird, check. What's the other plans for today?
I don't know. We don't have any. Other than... I might have to find Pine and Sage now.
Thought we did that already.
No, I mean, again, you know where they are. They might not be there right now.
Mm.
Mm.
Stop!
Sorry.
Oh,
No,
it's-
it's really
good.
funny. I
it's
liked it.
fine. Archie's very vocal.
This big boy.
Yeah, I'm sure there's people out in the hallway or something.
I was wondering if maybe it was the sardines some more.
Allie got him to eat it, but he's feeling really shaken from that sardine.
Damn, I would be too, bro.
If I woke up and I opened up my food and there was just a sardine in there, yeah, I'd probably be pretty weirded out.
He ate plastic like 20 minutes prior.
Yeah,
That's
but
very different.
that's not a sardine.
He's like, fuck this good fucking food. Nah, I want plastic. Yummy.
After a little bit, Velky, sorry, Delphi,
Two different people.
very different person, comes out of his room yawning and like heads towards like the kitchen to get a drink from the fridge
No, the gang's all here.
or whatever the ice box.
The magical icebox.
He keeps drinks in the icebox?
Well, I don't know what it's called, like the old style of fridges before we
No,
had.
I understand what you're
Okay.
saying. I'm saying, why is there drinks in there? How are they stored? How are they contained? Why is there drinks in the icebox?
Probably juices in glass.
Glass would
fine.
probably break.
It's fine. I'm just gonna let it go.
Well, I've put glasses in the freezer before.
It's fine, Michael.
Yeah,
We're
certain
gonna
types
let
of
it go.
glasses. Certain...
I don't
Let it
think
go.
glass. Like, no, not you, Jerem and Michael. The vibe
Like,
of
Listen, I know nothing.
Delphi's
certain
having
types
a
of
nice
glasses
big
can
glass
go
of
in
purple
the
stuff.
in the freezer, but majority of them cannot because it will crack and will just like blow up pretty much because the beverage inside will expand.
Right.
Well, and I'm assuming Michael didn't really mean an ice box, but that was the word he came up with. I think he means more of like kind of like the bag of colding, just a magically
Bag of. Dang, that's cool. No, I was thinking of like when they have like a giant block of ice underneath, and then that like freezes it, like not freezes, but keeps everything cool above it. Unless I'm
Okay.
making that up.
No,
that's
I'm just
not a real
thinking
thing, but
relatively
it is
too much.
a thing that you said. So
I'm thinking about it too hard. Like I said, let's just keep going.
Okay. Anyway, he's enjoying some juice. What's everybody doing?
I don't know.
assisting.
Well, apparently we were looking for your mum, but now we've found her. So I guess that's our first mission of the day completed.
Oh, where did she go?
She's outside. She's in the backyard.
Oh,
She wants to
okay.
go night hunting by herself.
Night hunting? How do you hunt the night?
That's what we have been trying to figure out for months, and she thinks she can just do it by herself. Point is, I'm gonna get her in with group, and no, she's not doing it by herself. It's the only thing I know what we're doing today.
At this
Because
point, the goal is trying to lessen the chance of her getting killed.
I would like that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So would we.
Okay.
The first priority was trying to keep her away in general, but that's not going to work.
you know your mother.
Oh yeah, once she gets her mind on something, she just goes.
Keiko, go!
Oh,
Not
Mom.
yet. Right now, you stay put.
Keiko, do stay put.
You scared me. You fucking turn around and you're not there anymore.
Keiko, no go.
Where'd you go?
Keiko outside.
Where for what?
Keiko, send message.
Okay. Why?
Delphi, friend.
Oh.
Delphi, stay.
What do you mean I stay?
Delphi, stay, friend.
No,
Delphi, go.
I'm going with you.
Oh my
Delphi,
god.
no go.
Okay, that's not fair, first of all. You can't just be like, you don't get to go. I mean, you're right, he shouldn't go, but neither should you, realistically.
Delphi, son. Delphi, different. Delphi, strong. Delphi, still no go.
No, that's not fair. Why do you get to go and I don't?
Keiko.
Okay, Delphi.
Oh shit, he got you there.
Keiko's Delphi, no Delphi.
No, Mom, you go off on your adventures all the time, and I have to wait. I'm not going to a friend's place this time.
Keiko, deal. Keiko, Delphi, go. If Keiko, Delphi, proof.
I've got a better idea. Nobody goes until Velky gets permission, and then we let them decide.
Keiko, go.
Okay, you might not fucking go at all. Listen here. You agreed. We wait till I get permission. Bring Delphi with you. They'll have a job for him. Might not be going to the depths of the castle, but it could be something important.
Keiko, wait.
Damn right, Keiko, wait. Oh shit.
Keiko, Delphi not go. Delphi do go.
Now you're gonna have to give me some time on this. You gotta give me at least an hour. Hopefully more.
I can prove myself in an hour.
No. How are you going to... What? Oh my god, none of you listen.
Delphi Twain.
Has anybody ever told you that you're a shit listener?
I've been told that, yes.
Good. Because they're right. Go ahead and prove yourself. While you're proving yourself, I'll be right back.
All right. So you guys can leave Delphi and Keiku to whatever it is that they're about to do.
Oh, we're going out to the training grounds that we have out in the woods that Keiku is probably set up.
Oh, that's going to take a lot longer than an hour then, so you're
I
all
said
good.
at least an hour.
That's going to be like a day ordeal. Maybe not a day, but that gives...
I mean, if it's gonna take that long, then she'll just do something else, but...
I mean, at the very least, you'd have to be outside of city walls. So that's like... Yeah. So that'll be... That at least gives enough time for however long the rest of this will take.
Listen, we'll be back by nightfall. How about that?
Keiku be here.
Good.
All right. So...
No, wait, hold on.
Okay. Sorry.
Come and give me a hug.
Keiku!
We'll be back. We'll be back. Everybody will be back.
Keiku
Take it
stay.
easy. Okay, and if you see anything awful and horrific...
Keiku shoot.
Keiku shoot, yes.
Keiku stab.
If you see the knight, do we still have an extra... Do we have a third sending stone?
Oh,
Because we had 3 at one point. Did we give one away?
Yeah. Kashana's mom got one.
No.
No.
I've been
No?
casting sending with her on my own.
Yeah, I know that, but I also thought she had one.
She did at one point. We got it back. Like, we gave it to her when we separated. We got it back. I'm just wondering if we gave it to another person at some point, or if we ever got it back. Like, because I don't know. The point is, I'd like to give one to Keiku.
Yeah, I don't think you
For a
ever
minute.
permanently gave someone one of your 3.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's always been a you get it back after.
Okay, cool, because, I'd like to let her borrow one, just in case, or I'll give it to Delphi, specifically, because I trust that he'll actually call me if something bad happens.
Okay, so Keiku and Delphi have one of the 3 sending stones. And y'all can head out to go find Pine and Sage.
After we leave, I'll kind of kneel down, whisper to Velky. So what's the over-under on her actually staying put?
I am going to put my faith in her.
That is a terrifying concept.
Well, I'm going to have to. If it's going to work out in the end, she's gonna need to prove herself, just like Delphi is.
Well, if you believe in her, I do, I suppose. Or at least I'll try.
That's all I can ask.
All right. So you start heading off to Pine and Sage's hideout. It's at this point that Zintris, you feel a hand upon your shoulder or an arm around your shoulders, and a familiar party voice ask, "Would you like to steal from some nobles?"
Well, I suppose to keep canon, I just go, onward!
Yep.
And they go, wait, who are we stealing from?
Doesn't matter who we're stealing from.
No, but I've got a sinking feeling.
Well, that's strange. I'm the one that has a ship.
Well,
It
it's
hasn't
my
sunk
turn to
yet.
vote. I think that was going to be a joke about sinking ship.
Yes, well, considering I'm from here, I have an idea of who the nobles are, and there's only a few I could think of worth stealing from.
Oh, that might make this a lot easier. I thought this was going to have to be a big stakeout, but if you already have an idea, then maybe you've already got a inkling of how to do this. So, we need to steal. Well, I guess we could steal as much as we want. But very specifically, there's a ruby I'm looking for, and my sources tell me that it is being held in the Duskbreeze residence.
Son of a bitch.
Dan!
Also, yeah, did she pull Zin away? Are we there?
So from everyone else's perspective, y'all were walking, and then suddenly, and without warning, Stryazel is just beside Zin with her arm around him.
Yeah, but are we hearing it?
Yeah, I think you could have all heard that. She didn't pull him away. She was just like suddenly arm around.
Kind of know of her, so I feel
What?
like we're all like, Giselle.
Refresh my memory, because I'm pretty sure we learned about it, but we know that the pocket watch does wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff, right?
Correct, yes.
Okay. But she didn't have all of it, and me, the player, is going to assume that the ruby is part of it.
You, the player, can assume whatever you would like to assume.
I was just handed the world's tiniest mini eggs.
Oh, I love the mini eggs.
They're so cute.
Like mini cream eggs or like mini...
Mini eggs.
Mini eggs.
Okay.
They're just tiny mini eggs.
Yeah, the one
Great.
with like the hard shell?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Well, first of all, hello, Strezzo.
Hello, Onates.
Second of all, why do you want this ruby? And why do we want to give it to you?
Well, I'm not asking you to give it to me. I'm asking for his help on stealing it.
Presumably, if we help you steal it, you want it.
Well, yes, obviously, I want it.
Oh, sorry.
So why?
Because I want nice things. We all want
Insight.
nice things.
Insight check.
Okay.
Yeah,
Look,
that deserves a fat insight check, honestly.
Yeah, I know what her watch does now. I don't trust her.
Fair. Does she know that you know? I don't think she knows that you know.
No, we found out afterwards.
Yeah.
I can't remember who told us. Was it Sam? It might have been
Yeah,
Sam.
it would have been Sam.
Am I legally also allowed to insight check that?
I think you are legally allowed.
I got a fat 21.
A fat 21?
Nice.
Holy shit.
I just remembered that I roll with advantage on insight. I rolled an 18 and a 20. I have a +9.
Oh, damn.
Holy shit.
I was about to say, I don't want to do the math. Fucking easy math. Get the fuck
Yes.
out of here.
Me and
Idiot.
Velky stare into her soul.
I mean, she definitely wants nice things, but this is definitely a situation of this ruby is very important to her.
It's not just a nice thing. It's clearly something more.
Yeah, like she does want nice things, and it is a nice thing, but it's clearly more than just a nice thing.
Yeah, she's a pirate. She wants nice things, but this is not just a nice thing.
Yeah, this isn't the run-of-the-mill treasure.
Right, sure. I'll go with that for now. Well, Zin, I'm not going to stop you. Do you want to help her? You went kind of white in the face when she said what district it was in.
It's not a district, it's a name.
I think it's a family?
Didn't she say district? I swear she said the word district.
Dusk Breeze.
Dusk Breeze. Which actually,
Dusk Breeze.
I thought I heard Dusk Breeze District.
No.
it does sound like a district, though, when you put it that way.
I swear I heard the word district. I believe you all that it wasn't said, but...
I'm
Okay.
trying to think of what he said that could have been misinterpreted as district, because he did say something after it. It just wasn't district.
Is Duskbreeze Zin's last name?
Yes.
Do we know
Yeah.
that? Okay.
I think so.
Do you
Okay,
know
if we
that
know that-
actually?
He. I
I'm
mean, he
pretty
hasn't
sure I
not
have.
said it.
I'm pretty sure I have introduced myself with my last name.
Okay.
Well, in that case, since Anatace would know that, I'm going to alter what I said slightly, because I thought the word district was said. It. d- Well, I'm not going to stop you. Do you want to help her? You have stakes in this, after all.
I don't know if you should say that in front of her.
Little apprehensive, but I wouldn't mind sticking it to my family.
Okay, well, I guess he's just gonna go ahead and say it
Your
anyway.
family.
Out of the bag.
Oh, that'll make this much more interesting.
Yes, somehow I knew this was coming.
You're prophetic. It's insane.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So what, we're just gonna waltz in there and you distract them and somebody else does the picking, or what's the deal here?
I mean, I would prefer as little interaction with them as possible, but
I understand that, but like, what were you gonna do about it?
And I kind of look at Strezzel. And are you helping this time, or is this another go into a dangerous tomb and get me what I want?
Yeah, you did almost get killed last time.
Last time was a
Yeah.
test.
My ass, it was a test.
I lost my arm last time. I'm not going to talk about whose fault that was, but it did happen.
It did actually look.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
you have a
was-
fantastic arm right there. It's all... And she just kind of like does a little hand wavy thing there.
Mm-hmm. It certainly is there.
You know, I can regenerate that arm for you if you really, really want me to.
No, I gotta grow attached to this weird one now. I got
That's what I was
grappling hooks,
hoping you'd
that's
say.
cool.
I like it. I just wanted to let you know I could do that.
I like the grappling hook.
Anyway,
Well,
Yes.
initially I was planning on helping this. However, if this is your family, then this should be a cinch. You can just walk right in there.
That's probably not going to work.
yeah, I was going to say debatable.
Does Zin look like a man who has a good relationship with his family?
we're at least gonna have to give him a bath first. You know how hard that is?
He just
Yeah,
wants
we-
to stay. He won't
Yeah,
get
we
in the
have
tub
not been able to get him in a bath yet.
No, I have. He had a bath with
for a
us.
while.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you did, yeah.
Just took a little bit.
Do I
was
look like
saying, like-
someone who has a good relationship with my family?
Not fucking know.
You look like you have no family.
Royce,
You're
I think
right.
we probably will have bathed when we've had the chance to actually bathe. But
You're
It's more the
right.
joke that they're very poncy, and I don't think that they'll take you looking any with a speck of dirt on you, you know?
Anyway,
Don't ruin our Stinky Zen narrative.
No, ruin it. He's not stinky, he's just
Just love
goopy.
Stinky's in.
you're right. I don't have a family, but I did, and when I did, no matter what, I always felt confident walking through the front door like I own the place. And now I do.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not really sure
Sure.
I care.
I care. I just don't know what to say. Is it your ship?
No.
Did you kill them?
Did I kill my
Probably
family?
I shouldn't ask that question. I'm sorry. It's an awful question.
She looks at you very pointedly. Would you like to know?
That is why I asked. Yes, I just regret asking because it's rude.
I can tell you.
God, now you're too into it.
Mm-hmm.
Starting to scare me, but not in the way that you're hoping that you're going to scare me.
Anyways, interests.
Yes.
What do you say?
Yeah, I'll get the ruby.
Perfect.
Do you know anything about this ruby? What is this ruby? Before you go ahead, right, let's just do it. What the fuck is the ruby for?
The ruby's for me.
No.
I can tell you about the ruby.
Oh
The
my God.
ruby is called the Heart of Ardton. How exactly they got a hold of it, I'm not entirely sure. It was on a ship that sank off the side of Yorkshire. And from what I know, it changed hands a few times before it ended up in theirs.
Where's
Yorkshire is the one city that we
Yorkshire.
haven't visited here.
Yep.
Um,
It is the city that the one shot that me, Callie, Mel, and James did.
it's true.
Oh,
I know this ruby, but that's not the point. Zin, was there ever a ruby in your family before you left?
I don't know. Was this there before I left?
No, it wasn't.
I don't know how I got a hold of it, but probably through some business deal with a partner or something. Collateral for some job.
Hmm.
I think I said that we're like a shipping logistics
Yeah.
owners.
And what does this ruby do?
It goes in my fancy new pocket watch.
Mm.
And that's what I was worried about.
Well, it wasn't made for that. I just have good info to say that it'll work.
And just, why would we want you to have this?
Why? I don't really have an answer for that. I mean, have I done anything to make you think I don't deserve this?
No, you could get it yourself, realistically.
You use the term deserve this, and that's a little bit of a red flag.
Well, I think I deserve a lot of things.
Oh, Lord.
Well, I mean, Zin's already said yes, that's not the point. I'm just curious, that's all.
I just
Yeah.
want it. I mean, you can say no and I'll go find someone else. I mean, there's a lot of money in there that I don't really care about that you could take.
Doesn't matter if we care about it or not, does it? It's not yours.
Yes, I'm a
Anyway.
pirate.
I'm aware. Like I said, it's up to Zin. His family, his house, his shit.
At least I know my way around.
That's the spirit. So, since you are the man of the hour, you know the place, how do you think we should handle this?
No, I'm not really sure. I'm going to have to figure out, of course, which room he's keeping it in.
Oh,
Then
how many
knowing him,
rooms could you
it's-
have?
Quite a few.
More than
Knowing-
3, less than 3.
Don't be obtuse.
It's a fucking mansion.
I haven't actually staked it out myself yet. Well, then let's head on over there.
Knowing him, though, it's probably in one of his many studies or a room where he can show it off to potential clients or whatever.
Right, trophy.
Mm-hmm.
Would everyone like to be involved, or do you have other matters to attend to?
Technically, I have other matters to attend to, but at the same time, I'm curious about what Zintra's house is like.
I'm in. I want to see where Zinchus grew up.
Yeah, this might be our only chance to learn anything about Zun, so...
That being said, I am completely useless in infiltration and subjugation, so...
I
Then-
dabble.
Piloting.
Then off we go. Y'all head towards the castle where the nobles live. Not in the castle, but closest to the castle. Zin, or Matt,
Yes.
would you please describe for me what Zintrus's mansion looks like?
Oh god.
You put him on the spot. Now his brain doesn't work.
This is very low stakes. You can do it.
Yeah. Say 3 stories tall. I don't know, big squarish building.
Big square building, 3 stories tall. So definitely bigger than Lord Ven back from Hawk Crescent.
Painting dude.
No, the Lord. The one that
Marana took super big issue with them for, like, almost no reason.
yeah. Hired the
funny.
Myrmidons to win the Thunderball. You got caught by the
That
cook.
one. Yeah.
You got caught by the cook. That's all you had to say.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to go get my inhaler, but I'm here. I'm listening. I'll be right back.
So yes. Do you think there's a garden? Is there like a walled off area between you and the house, or is it just a giant there's a wall? Okay. There's a wall. Nice, I imagine, lawn. Your father
big
is
iron gate.
yeah, your father is very much a it's all about presentation and looks.
Gotta look the best for the clients.
Exactly. So, you can see through the gate the house that you wish you had never seen again. But maybe this is your chance to get back at them. So, Zen, bless you, Onates. It is a bit chilly out, isn't it? Getting to the cold season. Anyway, what would you like to do, Zen?
Oh, I'd like to burn the place down, but I don't think that's the correct option.
Oh, do you think it would work? I mean, I'm sure all the jewels will survive.
No,
I
that'd draw
said
too much
steel, but
attention.
like you can definitely raise it if you want.
Draw too much attention.
I think I misunderstood how much animosity there was here.
It was really violent.
I've never seen Zintra so passionate about anything before. Good for him.
So just if you
guess.
hate this house, you're gonna love my house, because my house is pretty much exactly opposite of this.
It's not about the house.
Okay, I was gonna say I've already seen my house. Doesn't even belong to me anymore.
Pulling out for Vilky.
Is there a secret entrance? Is it a window that isn't guarded?
Well, there's probably the servant's entrance.
Ooh. Disguises or just sneaky? I kind of stand out, but I can change clothes.
You think you stand out? We all stand out. That's a fucking awful place to be sneaking around.
Well, yes, but I have the
Wearing
big
it off
hat.
today. Take it off then.
Oh, well. We could disguise to get in. I could probably ditch it once we're inside.
I don't want that hat. You
You-
said you'd get me a little one.
You want this hat?
You don't remember that whole conversation we had when we first met about how I liked your hat and I wanted one? You said, "Oh, I get you a little one," and you never did.
Oh, you're right. Except I have it right here.
Yeah.
She pulls out a little hat for you.
What is that?
I don't know if it'll like match your whole outfit. Because it is like hers a deep red.
That's fine. I'll keep it. I'll put it on Marigold if I have to, but it's
Well,
mine.
it's not that small. Going back to Hey Arnold again, it's not like his baseball cap small.
Suddenly, I'm at least 3% more interested in this mission. Not in stealing things, but in, I have a hat now. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You're cool again.
I've always been cool.
Mm.
And I followed through on helping you with that island, didn't I?
Again, you nearly got us killed. Oh,
No.
wait, never mind.
Can you help us?
Ignore me.
Everyone's almost died at least once on these adventures.
So, service quarters, are we doing,
You know what?
disguises? Whoa.
Fuck it, I stroll up to the gate and
Hell
go,
yeah!
Oh,
go, oi, I got some business with you, Dad.
oh shit, he's doing it. He's going in. We've
Are you-
pissed him off enough.
Holy shit, this is
What's
great.
happening?
Zin, you kick down the gate. Not actually, it slides open, but with that sort of energy, you stroll up to the front door.
Thank God I'm not sneaking around. Let's go.
Do you knock on the door loud? Like, do you knock on the front door loudly, or do you just kind of barge in?
I just kind of barge in.
Very quickly, a butler comes running up. Master Zin, we weren't expecting you. What do we? Oh, there's a lot of people here.
No one expects this interest inquisition.
It's Inquisition.
Oh, please watch the floor. We just wiped it.
Hello.
Yeah, I continue to stride in.
I rub my crusty bare feet on the floor.
I take my shoes off before entering the home.
Oh, thank you.
You shouldn't get punished for what we're about to do.
I'm an Earth Ganassi.
Oh, trust-
We don't track dirt.
Trust me, nothing
What
you
was the lie?
do is going to matter to him. It's all going to be focused on me.
Can we roll that back? On a case you don't track dirt?
I mean, I have mold Earth, so presumably I can make myself not track dirt.
Huh.
He's been molding earth on the bottom of his feet for this entire time, and he didn't tell us.
His feet actually vacuum up dirt as he walks instead of spreading it.
That's
That's
'cause
why.
he needs to make his feet.
That's why his afro's been slightly getting bigger.
He just vacuums into his head.
Yeah, he's just been eating the dirt.
Snack.
Like Toph, but with a mouth. I didn't like
What
that.
the fuck did you
Yeah.
just say to me?
I don't really know what you said, but I want you to take it back.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it back.
Thank you.
It's
I'm
like
pondering it,
Daedara.
and I don't like pondering it, but I can't get it out of my head.
Yeah, I didn't.
You didn't think before you spoke.
No,
And it
I
shows.
seldom do. Anyway.
But as I'm walking, it's like, okay, where is he?
Doesn't take long for you to see in a side room drinking a nice glass of wine and reading a book that is it doesn't look well read.
Pretentious.
Coffee table book.
Mm,
He just picked that shit up on his way over there, trying to sit down looking cool. I got you.
yeah. Your father, Hadderall Duskbreeze.
Adderall?
That's what my
Yeah.
notes say.
Oh, like Adderall with an H? I love it.
That's what I was thinking.
I think
Like
so.
bad,
I'll
hard
put the spelling
Adderall.
in there.
If I didn't pronounce it right, you can tell me.
No, I think that's what I would go with.
Good to know.
And
Anyway,
for the sake of making sure it's already there.
No, those are some good names, alright.
those are pretty good names. They are very good names. We need
I
more
can tell
V
that his
names in this
mother-
campaign.
His mother named him. Clearly his father did not.
Yeah, no. His father would have no care to name a child.
So anyway.
Father barely has a care for anything except his business.
I'm learning so much today.
Without looking up from his book, actually give me a perception check, everyone that wants to.
How do I do those with advantage? Hold on.
I also
22.
do those with advantage. 21.
Oh my God, I can't do math. Hold on.
No, it's alright. I was wrong. Also 22.
25.
Is that everybody?
Oh, Callie's muted again.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, I don't do perception well, so I ain't
Oh,
doing it.
yes.
Yeah.
You said everyone who wanted to, so.
Yeah.
It is true. I got excited.
For everyone that got over a 15, which I'm pretty
For
sure everyone
everybody.
who rolled was, yeah.
You know
you-
what, just for shits and giggles, let's just see what happens. Go on.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
It was a nat 20,
Hell yeah.
which would be
Uh,
a 19.
Everybody can see that the book is actually upside down.
Okay.
Do you know how to read, Citrus?
Did Dad know how to read?
It is very clear this was a very quickly picked up a book to look like he's doing something important. But he doesn't look away from the book as he addresses. Hello, Zentress.
Mm.
You realize how stupid you look holding that upside down, right?
I am just challenging myself to read in a more challenging way.
Just said challenging twice. He said challenging twice. Does he know that?
He's really, really reaching.
What do I owe this pleasure, and why have you brought in such guests?
Because I figured instead of sneaking around, I'd like you to see in my eyes as I rub you blind.
Oh,
Oh,
tenacious.
Oh, yeah, then. I guess. Stick it to the men. Oh, why not?
Yeah, pop off.
You're going
Standing behind
to
him. Pumping him up.
rob your own family. Are you that poor now?
Oh, heavens no. Trust me, I have been earning plenty while I've been out and about away from you.
So much so that you must now come and steal from us.
I figured I'd just pop in for shits and giggles.
Gigs and shittles.
But I've heard you've acquired something that an associate of mine wants.
Well, if there's an associate of yours that wants something of ours, you should know the proper channels to go through. Or at least you would if you cared to study the family business like you were supposed to.
Oh, I studied and studied, but it was never good enough, was it?
No. No, your sister was always much better. Shame, really. I had such high hopes for you.
Yes, well, since I've left, I've achieved a lot more than I think I could have under you.
Such as? He's put the book down now.
Oh, for one, Zin can definitely read.
Yeah, he knows how to read the proper way.
Hmm.
Also proven himself a wonderful advisor and friend.
Yeah, he's like an advisor for like 2 different princeps.
Mm-hmm.
Princeps. He couldn't advise a bug to eat a leaf.
Most bugs
Bugs
don't
don't
eat
eat
leaves.
So, I
Unless you're
mean,
thinking about caterpillars, in which case it's not really a bug. But
It's very.
also, they only do it when they turn into a butterfly. So I mean, they have other food source until
It's
they
true,
turn
isn't
into a butterfly.
yeah. So I think you're
Yeah.
putting the wrong
To bulk
infections
up.
on things there.
Surely you know what has happened in Mornren and, what was the other one? Was that in Aaron and Eve or Skydusk?
Automid.
Automid.
Completely wrong area, bud.
But you also
You're
never actually
helping.
you never actually like set foot there for that fight, so
That
understandable.
is true. It didn't technically happen in those places. It happened when we were in Aaron Eve.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I
Yeah.
have definitely heard that there's been some upsets in the royalty lately. I've also heard that you were wanted for attempted murder.
Now, see, that was part of the stupid plot the other advisor seems to have cooked up in attempt to rule the fucking continent.
I'm sure. I'm
news.
sure that's why you had to attack a small town mayor.
Actually had nothing to do
Oh,
with
no, that-
Yeah.
That douche had it coming.
You're right. You are right. Like, true.
Like, why are you booing him? He's right.
It was also on a taste. You were just there at the time.
No, that mayor was sacrificing his people. That bullshit does not stand.
We all must make sacrifices to move forward.
No.
Not literal sacrifices.
Sure. So what is it that you want? I can just go get it for you if it means you'll get the trash out of my house.
Excuse
You said
you.
he was looking at us, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And he's just decided to call us trash. That's fair. Fair enough. Velky will remember this.
Yeah, we've come for the ruby of... Is it Arton?
The heart of
Yeah,
Arton.
the heart
yes.
of
Heart
Arton.
of Arton.
Hmm.
Hearten.
The Arton. Yes.
Arton.
The ruby of the sea. Well, I'm a little less inclined to give that away.
I figured.
Why?
Do you know how much effort it was to get that?
Obviously not.
Obviously not.
Obviously not.
I don't really care.
I mean, I care a little bit. I'm really curious, but you're right. We don't care.
Boo-hoo,
Are you
poor people.
beginning to understand why I act like I do about him?
I mean, yeah, just.
Not bad.
I mean, he's kind of a dick.
Mhm. Probably not.
Some people weren't curious, you know.
Yeah, now imagine living with that for 40 years.
4 years, that's it.
40.
40.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. That makes a big difference.
I can
Imagine
assure you
living for 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
I can assure you I'm quite pleasant to those who deserve it.
Phew.
And you say that your own flesh and blood didn't.
You did at first. Then you didn't show promise, and I don't have time for that.
Note to self. Strip guy of all things he loved.
His interest dad.
See, this is much more fun than sneaking around.
That's what I'm saying.
So, you're not going to steal from me.
You might. I
Pretty sure
mean,
we still are.
You have already made a claim that you're going to do so. I'll just have the guards come after you.
what gods?
The Knights
Like
of
you're-
Dawn.
Oh,
The whole time we're here, have I spotted the ruby?
Make
this
a perception check.
15.
15. You definitely don't see it anywhere in here. Make an insight check.
can I slap his ass for guidance?
You can.
Not literally.
Oh,
Not literally.
I was gonna
but
have Hatterall make a comment about it if you did.
Oh, that would be really funny, actually. Hmm.
So then what's the guidance D4?
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. I'm gonna ask for Anastase's permission to slap my friend's ass first.
You may.
Okay, slap his ass.
Oh, between the die, that's just 20, and then plus another 6, so 26.
Okay. Ever since you mentioned the ruby, you've managed to notice his eyes darting in a particular direction every so often, giving you a clear sense that it is at least up near his study in that direction of the house. And when you slap his ass, one of his eyebrows just raise, and you can tell there's a very disapproving look over his face. Oh, it's one of those situations.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Oh, I need to know what that means.
What does that mean?
As I was
Please.
saying,
Please elaborate. I need to know.
Means he's a
Speak
bigot, and
Claymore.
he's actually afraid of what I can do.
Are you a bigot, sir?
I am not a bigot.
Then why make that face?
That sounds like something a bigot would say.
Yeah, that's definitely what I think it would say.
I just don't believe that the rich should be mingling with the poor in such a manner.
Classist.
Yeah, that's not any.
Not better.
It's not better. Also, bold of you to assume we're poor.
Yeah.
Yeah, this trash, as you put it, have taken down things much bigger than yourself. With my help.
I've taken down much bigger company than yourself.
Have you taken down a god?
Whoa, hey.
Whoa, make an intimidation check.
That would be a 10.
Okay, then Velky's gonna give the help action and say, because I have. You got the killing blow, if I remember correctly.
Okay. Then Zin, make that with advantage.
Oh, much better. That would be a 25.
Hell yeah.
you can tell that he is clearly thrown off by that one a bit. I
'Cause
can't say I've have.
I'm sure you've noticed that the Church of Shatir is suddenly without power.
Are you saying you are the ones who have thrown the entire kingdom into chaos over our main religion dying?
Shatir was corrupt. Shatir, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. She was going to douse the entire world in the blight.
Coincidentally, her pronouns in her name.
Yeah, I just wanted to make
She
sure.
and Tyr, obviously.
Yep.
Shitty-er.
I mean, you've already intimidated him. He's not going to like argue too much harder on that one and just be like, So you are, I guess, capable in the uncultured brawling that you so desired.
Honestly, Zintrus, we don't have to prove anything to this guy. I'm just gonna say it right off the bat.
Not uncultured. Also, like, I think I've never met anyone else who's got to do that.
Yeah, no,
As I
just
said.
want to prove to him I didn't need him to make
Okay,
something
just
of
making
myself.
sure. If you're doing this because you want to, and it has nothing to do with proving yourself to him specifically, go ahead. Continue. I like it. Continue. Keep going.
As I said, you can't steal from me without the guards being on your tail.
Yeah, well, that probably won't be much of a problem in the future. At this point, we will probably have a king in the future.
So we're friends with one of the guards. It's fine. Not that that matters at all. It's just
I'm friends with many other guards.
good for you. But he's right. We will have a king in the future.
We've got friends in much higher places, too.
I have friends in very high places as well. How high do your friends go?
Did you not hear that about the Princep thing? That was a whole thing.
We're also kind of friends with the stars, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on a side. If you want like physical height,
The star.
also like the ocean a little bit, part of the ocean.
The literal god of protection.
Alright, so if you're not scared of the guards coming after you, what's your plan? You're just gonna waltz in here, try to prove yourself after years of inadequacy, just take the ruby and go, and the guards will just not care?
Oh, the gods
we
will
all
be
did take
no
our shoes
problem.
off.
I did take my shoes off, that's true.
Yeah, me too.
I don't wear shoes.
I was going
Yeah,
to say
don't-
that
don't
you
say
gained
that.
a little more favor from me, but then that just brought you back down.
We'll do the worst. Anyway, it doesn't matter what we do. It's Zintrus's plan. We're just here to back him up.
Alright, Zintrus, so what do you do?
Yeah, basically, it's like, yeah, I'm going to go up there, take that ruby, and walk out, and then somewhere down the line, when you're down and out without any money, you're going to remember this. You're going to remember how it feels to have someone stronger and more powerful standing over you.
I honestly can't even imagine a day like that coming to fruition. Go ahead, have fun, try.
You won't have to imagine. Yeah, I stroll out and go up the stairs to his study.
Okay. Does everyone follow, or do you just let Zintrus kind of go do this on his own?
Does he want us to follow is the real
Yeah, like,
question.
does he look like he's like wanting us to come?
I mean, that's all up to you guys. I'm just doing what I'm doing.
I'll follow. I'm gonna back out of the room though, middle fingers up and blazing, and being like, out the door
Actually,
backwards.
instead of walking out the room, I want to face step out of the room to the stairs,
Ooh.
so I can use my winter
Bonus
ability.
action. Oh god, I take a step back. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's one creature I can see within 5 feet, so.
Oh, baller. Okay.
So you're doing the intimidation on your father?
Another one.
Another one, thank you.
Oh, it's basically he'd be frightened.
Oh, right. It's frightened. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You see, everyone can see Adderall just ending up cowering a bit in his chair at that. Despite the fact that he should be able to do that himself. Magic's weird and funny.
He's been so into his business, he neglects the magic.
Oh, for sure, for sure. That's beneath him. So you teleport to the top of the stairs. You can already see his study open.
I will say I will wait kind of in between him and the stairs. I would like to keep an eye on him.
Despite what the master of the house has said, after Zin kind of storms off and you all just kind of wait in this like hall space, someone does come by with like a tray of tea.
Oh, nice.
Thank you kindly. Don't worry, we'll be out of your hair soon.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'd love to hear him try to explain this to the guards. Yeah, my own son robbed me.
Yeah. It's a different butler from the one who was greeting you at the doors. But he looks the same weirdly. Not in a they're related kind of thing, but just like exact same hair color, style, age, everything. They just look very similar.
Yeah, he's doing that weird thing, I get it.
Yeah.
Are either of them the one I saw in my weird vision of my not family?
Oh yeah, for sure. From the missus.
The missus.
The lady of the house.
Meet the missus?
Say it again.
Can we meet the missus? But I slurred it by accident.
That is probably...
Where would my mother and sister be at this point?
Um,
Surely they would have had to have heard I walked in the door.
Oh, for sure. Would you like to all go meet the missus while...
Yeah, I want to go talk to the ladies of the house while Zin is doing this.
Sure.
Actually.
Yeah, so, Kushana Onates,
Yeah,
do you...
same. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe in Zin. He's got
okay.
this.
Slap his ass, give him guidance.
So yeah, you'll be led to the lady of the house, who is in her own kind of private study at the moment. The butler knocks on the door, and you just hear, "Just a second."
Oh my god, do they all have their own studies?
I don't know what.
Does Zin have a study? I want to see a study.
Does Zin have a study?
They all have their own studies.
Probably not
I want
anymore.
to see Zin's study. It was converted into the guest room.
Well, they already have a ton of guest rooms.
That's why it
It was
hurts
just
more,
It was
Michael.
just on the wound. It's the guest room
Just
that they never
another
use.
guest room.
They were like, well, what are we gonna do with this interested study? Guest room. But sir, we have 7 other guest. I don't care. I said what I said. Make it a guest room.
But I do think objectively we should do Zen first.
Oh, you think do Zin first? Okay.
Yeah.
That
we're
way,
just,
like, because I don't want to
wandering
break
around.
his flow. I let
Fair.
Matt live.
Yeah, that's totally fair. Okay.
Also, we're mostly just being silly, so.
I mean, we want to be silly when we're all tired.
Oh, let Matt live.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Zin, you head off to your father's study.
Yep.
The door is open. You can see inside. It is much as you remember seeing it before. There is a giant stuffed bear that he claims to have got the kill on, but you know the truth. There is bookshelves.
It was already time he just merely shot it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jesus.
And he has a fireplace that is always going with no smoke. You never had a chance to sneak around in here before when you were younger. And now's your opportunity to search.
I was going to say, while I look for the ruby, what else do I see lying around that I might possibly be able to take with me?
Oh, you want to know what's fun in here that you can take?
That is what he said.
His official seal.
Ooh, we could make prank calls out by his name.
A correspondence from the Dusk Breeze, sir. It asks, is your refrigerator running?
Is your icebox running?
Do you have Prince Albert in the can?
So yeah, might as well pocket that.
There's a lot
Lord
of
Shauna.
there's a lot of official documents for the company. Some contracts that are currently being written up. There is a map of the kingdom with multiple like trade routes that you studied them. Some are crossed out. You do remember being told that there have been some troubles in some areas with bandits. Give me an investigation check.
Da 27.
27. In the drawer of his desk, you find a fountain pen that is also a knife.
Shit.
Sweet.
Baller.
This case, the pen is not mightier than the sword.
You get the sense that this is in a last resort, he can use this to stab someone, but you know better than anyone daggers and knives, and this would do very little in an actual attack against him.
It's like when people have those little like pointy cat ear rings, and you're like, in the desperate measure, yeah, but like realistically, no.
Yeah.
Can I just bend the tip?
Of the knife side or the pen side?
Yes.
Give me a athletics check.
Athletics. Natural 20.
Hell yeah. You bend it in such a way that it wouldn't be noticeable at a glance, but there's definitely no way that that pen can work anymore. So that'll be a nice little surprise for later. But what you also find when you're looking around is that there's no heat coming from the fireplace.
Well, you said earlier it was a smokeless. fire or
Yeah,
something.
but it looks real.
So it's like illusion magic or something.
Went to the fireplace.
Do you wanna try it?
What, like stick my hand in?
Do you wanna try it?
I suppose.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Would you believe another natural 20?
Jesus
Hell
Christ.
yeah.
Who are you?
He's thriving. I told you to let him thrive.
This isn't my Matt.
That roll's really good when it doesn't matter and when it does
And
matter.
it's not combat.
Yeah, that one.
So you
Pop
stick
off,
your
man.
hand in, and at first you feel like a sensation of, I shouldn't be doing this, I should pull my hand away, but you push past it, and yeah, there is no heat coming from this fire or flame. Your hand just passes through like it's nothing, and it does that fun little like going through a portal kind of thing where it like does the like watery effect out around it.
You know, if you really want to hide something, you should make it a bit more realistic.
And you walk through the fire, crouching down slightly to get through the fireplace. And you're in a well-lit room. And honestly, because the layout of the house, you should have realized that something like this was here. But you just never really thought about it. The fact that there was a big space behind your father's study that just had no door around it.
I'm sure there are a bunch of other rooms I never visited.
Yeah. Inside is a well-lit stone room. There are tons and tons and tons of chests and bags of gold, jewels, treasure of all kinds. Excuse me. And sitting on a pedestal in the middle of the room is a ruby. And standing beside it is your sister. Do you want to give a... We didn't even get a description of your father, but do you want to give a description of your sister?
Let's say slightly shorter than Zin. Long white hair and a braided ponytail. Like dark green eyes.
All right. And she just looks
Hello.
at you.
Hello, Valene.
Hello, Zintris. What are you doing back here?
I decided I'd like to stick it to Father, just while I was in town.
I always thought you were never going to come back.
Yeah, well, this wasn't exactly on my immediate itinerary.
Hmm.
It just so happened an associate wanted something.
And you didn't think to just ask?
Do you think he really would have given it?
No, but it would have been more polite. I heard bits of that conversation.
Yeah, well, then you know I don't really fear much anymore.
No.
You kind of learn to, oh, what's the word I'm trying to think of? It kind of puts things into perspective when you're staring down a god intent on killing you.
I didn't hear that part, but...
Oh, you didn't? Well, my little ragtag group and I took down Shatia.
That doesn't make you sound like a good guy, but I'm going to assume the fact that we're all still alive means that that wasn't a terrible thing.
Oh yes, Shatir was planning on dousing the world in blight. You know,
Huh.
the thing that they're supposedly protecting against?
Well, I can be civil and polite enough to thank you for that. You should come back to the family. Take over the business.
No. I think I found more lofty ambitions.
You don't think you could find lofty ambitions in trade?
Not as lofty as being an advisor to the future king.
Well, you certainly have me there. But if you don't, then this company is going to be gone.
You're saying that like you'd think I'd care.
Well, we're still your family.
A family who practically shunned me when I couldn't live up to expectations.
Sure, Dad's kind of a dick and Mom can be fleeting. I know I wasn't always there for you, but she doesn't really have anything to really say from there on.
You want to save the company, you should do it.
Oh, I would love to, but
Make it for the better.
I'm afraid I'm not long for the world.
Say what now?
I'm dying, Zin. Zintris. She wouldn't say Zin.
And what exactly are you dying of?
We don't know. We've had many doctors come in and many clerics try to heal me, but it doesn't seem to have taken.
Insight check.
Sure.
17.
17. She seems to be pretty truthful on this. I have maybe 1.5, 2 centuries left.
No, that's plenty of time for our cleric to look over you once we've finished our business.
If you think that will help, though, I'm not going to get my hopes up. I want to take over. I want to do good by our family name, but I don't think I will. She just kind of looks over at the ruby. This is what you wanted?
Yes.
She'll grab it and just toss it to you.
I catch it.
Dexterity. No.
You say that, but I have a +9 in my saving throw.
Okay,
You
roll.
say that, but you could fail anytime.
Yeah. Go ahead. Dexterity save.
The mathing 24.
Okay. So you could have rolled a natural 1. Take it then. I guess go do what it is you want to do. But please, don't come back.
I didn't plan to come back in the first place.
Is there anything else you do before departing?
Thinking. once we have our king in place, I'll make sure to send someone who might be able to do better than any of the doctors we have ever had.
I'm downstairs.
I know.
Okay.
But at this point, I don't think we're going to be sticking around much longer. Besides, we got an entire century or two.
Just in case you forgot. Go ahead. Go ahead.
She doesn't really say anything. She just watches as you, like, duck under and head back outside of the fireplace. Is there anything else you want to do before we cut down to the bottom group?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. We're going to take a quick little break.
Oh, okay.
Everybody stretch. Everybody go piss girl. Everyone let your dogs out.
Yeah, it's like, well, we could sneak around, or I could just bite the bullet and we role play all this.
Yeah, that was great. I can't wait to
liked
see
it.
what everyone else is getting up to with the lady of the house.
Shenanigans.
Okay, so while Zentris is upstairs doing whatever it is he's doing, the rest of you are led to the lady of the house's study. You've been let in. Matt, do you want to give a quick description of your mother? Not your mother, but...
Yeah,
Your
describe
mother.
Your mom. Do it right now.
Lynn's mom looks exactly like your mom's.
It's really
Yeah, since mom's like an elf version of Matt's mom.
That's uncomfortable for some reason.
Well, let's see. She's probably about the same height as my sister. Her white hair is done up in a bun. With bright green eyes.
What happened?
Not really sure where else to go from there.
That's okay.
Is she a No. Sorry.
Sorry.
Is she a MILF?
Well, I didn't say it.
No. Can't believe you'd ask that, Chess.
Y'all know what I'm about.
Could you?
Gilfs.
Gilf.
Okay. So, she regards all of you. I didn't expect all of you to come here. How can I help you today? How long have I been in here?
Well, it's the morning still, ma'am.
Ooh.
Yeah. How long
So-
have you been here?
Not long, probably.
Yeah, absolutely not.
What morning is it?
It is this morning. I say the morning.
The morning that it is.
Oh, the
Today.
festival is tomorrow. Oh. So I've been in here about a week.
Oh, good gracious.
They bring like food for you at least? Have you been eating?
Oh yes, I am very well fed.
Oh, okay, good. Because all I have is a lot of fish fingers and this muffin.
I wouldn't recommend any of those things. They've been in his bag for a long time.
Why
Hey, no,
are you?
Fish fingers are good. They're in the bag of clothing.
Bag of
What?
colding.
I invented fish fingers, by the way. If you see anyone else have them,
But-
no, it was me.
Fish don't have fingers.
Oh,
I know,
good-
because I invented them.
Jesus
Here.
Christ. What is Chess trying to say? Speak, Chess.
I'm gonna
Uh,
give her some fish fingers that are frozen, and I'm gonna tell her that she has gotta send it to be heated up.
Okay, Chess.
1 second, I have to remember now.
It was in regard to her being here for a week.
Yeah, why are you just stuck in this room?
Well, I'm not stuck in here. I've been doing work.
What do you do for work? Is there a seat? Can I sit?
Yeah.
There are plenty of seats all around, though they're not all facing the same direction.
That's fine. I face my seat to her.
I'll also face my seat to her.
Yeah.
We get everybody on opposite sides of the room, just making a Alcoholics Anonymous circle.
Yeah, that's what this is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There are so many other different addictions you could have gone with, but the fact that you went with AA is funny.
Yeah, it's the first one that comes to mind. A self-help group is probably a better one.
Is that what you do for
Prevention?
work? Self-help group?
Oh no. Well, I help myself.
Very good.
Fine.
How so?
Well, someone has to actually run this business and make sure it doesn't go into the ground.
Fair enough.
His
What do
dad's
you-
not
what do
so
you
good
do?
at that.
Oh, he's good at some aspects of it.
What parts? What was he good at? What does he help you with?
He is, well, technically I help him.
Hmm.
He's good at meetings and forming connections with various clients and going and talking to them in person. I'm more on the financial ends, making sure everything is balanced properly.
Hmm.
Well, I'm sure you
That's
know that
very
we're Zintrus's friends.
Yes, I'm
Mhm.
quite surprised that he's made such friends.
Can I get you to elaborate on what you mean by such friends?
You cannot.
She's good at making friends.
Oh, alright. Well, I'm Velky. It's nice to meet you.
She gives like a little nod and bow.
Princept of Automid.
I can see that, though I'm sure my husband passed over that detail.
Likely. This is Law.
Hello, Hello, fella Historia. I'll do a little curtsy.
Kashana will introduce herself.
Go ahead on the taste. I feel bad introducing you. You do it so well.
No, because
The great Onates, Princept of Monran.
I'm curious, aside from the latter part, what makes you great?
We all ask that question, to be honest.
Aside from the obvious physique.
Oh my.
You're getting hit on.
Oh no, definitely not. Not my type.
Milf, milf, milf.
Well,
Is your type your husband? He seems interesting. If you could go back in time and marry someone else, who would it be?
Not even would you, just who would it be?
Well,
That is a fascinating question.
thank you. I'm a fascinating person.
Who would it be? It may be hard to believe, but at the time he was the best prospect.
Okay, but not prospect for like love and stuff, you know?
Oh, I've never loved anything. Or anyone.
whoa.
Ouch!
Not even your children.
I
But
enjoy
we love
them.
interest. He's easy to love.
He is quite easy to love.
Enjoy?
Hmm.
I've just never felt what people describe as love.
Well, that's just sad.
Agreed.
Explains a lot.
Do you love this tea?
It's one of the ones I enjoy more than others.
Oh.
It's a very perplexing conversation.
Well,
You-
still want an answer. You
Yeah.
had to marry for love. Who would it be? I've changed the question. Who would you marry for love? If you could feel love. Could feel love? If you had, I don't know. If you had for love.
I don't think there's a way for me to reflect on that and answer.
It's true. I mean, if she doesn't know what love is, how is she supposed to answer the question?
I know, but it's so sad. She's got to know at least what love is.
I don't think she does. I'm going to be honest.
I've been told the definition many, many times. It's just not something I felt.
Some people are like that. It's
I
still
definitely don't mean it in like
baffling.
a bad way. I mean, like, why would you get married and stuff? That's so sad.
No, traditionally among elves, it's normal.
That's boring.
My parents gave me a long list of prospects,
Mm.
and Hadderall had the most promising future. of them. And I'd say we've done quite well for ourselves.
Yes, you have an adorable child.
Yeah, we love Sintra so much.
Yes, he is good. Well, could have been better.
No.
I disagree. I think
Yeah, you really.
he's
really
done what he can.
struck
Oh,
gold with that one.
I completely agree. He has done what he can.
I think he's great.
I also think he's great. And I think that you're not appreciating him the way you should be.
Much greater than you give him credit for.
Mm-hmm. Significantly.
Well, I will take your word for that. As he has managed to come into contact and friendship with 2 princeps, I can definitely see that he has done well in his own avenue.
I mean, that's not like a way to like gauge greatness.
It is not a measure of greatness, no.
He was great before he met the Princeps. It was actually a recent thing. Because he only became the Princeps soon. What is Valky only came the Princeps like what, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago?
2, perhaps.
2 weeks
2 to
ago.
2 to
Yeah.
3. I have not seen any of that greatness, so again, I will take your word for it.
Oh.
Well, alright, that's fair. That's fine. I'm
Rather depressing, but okay.
not seeing much greatness myself here.
Yeah, I feel like Zintras is not appreciated enough. We cherish him.
Just cherish him more.
Mhm. I'm gonna give Zintras a big old kiss on his cheek when he comes in here later, because he's not being appreciated enough.
Do you not appreciate him?
Oh,
Oh,
no,
we
do.
appreciate him so much, but after
Just-
talking to you, we need to appreciate him more.
Feels weird. Like, now he just needs extra appreciation because he didn't
Yeah,
get
now
any
he-
growing up.
Now we know that he's sad. We want him to not be sad.
Why is he
Zin
sad?
from somewhere upstairs
Because he's
sensing this
unloved.
goes, "You see why now?"
Meanwhile, while you're here, he's being told that his sister's gonna die in the next couple centuries, while you guys are being told how much she doesn't care about him.
How unloved he
Well,
is as a
no,
kid.
she cares about him in principle, but not in emotion. Maybe not even in principle. It's a weird situation.
I hate that for him.
Do you think this is
We
why
love
Zin just doesn't emote?
He never learned emotions! Oh my god, it makes so much sense.
Annotate, we need to love him more.
We need to love him more.
As we do.
I can't love him any more than I already do.
We have to try.
Is there anything else I can help you with while you're here?
I mean, realistically, I wanted to apologize for intruding, but...
Oh, well, thank
me.
you.
And thank you for the tea. It was quite nice of you.
It was quite nice of you, but I don't apologize for intruding.
That's
I
fine.
was going to. I was going to. But now I see that it was necessary.
I don't think intruding on people's private homes is really necessary.
You don't know me.
You're right, I don't. Who are you?
Oh, okay. Well, that's just not very nice, is it?
One who loves Zintras and appreciates him for who he is. His real family.
Listen, It is nice to hear that Zintras has found a group of friends who cares about him very much, it seems.
Well, he deserves to be loved.
Where's the but? I feel like there's a but coming.
Yeah.
No.
Obviously, but
No, but
No, but
that is as far as that sentence was going to go.
feels like there's a but.
always but.
Alright.
Alright, well, if your husband was dead in the past and you couldn't marry him, who would you marry?
Probably Francesco.
Who the hell is Francesco?
Yeah, tell us
Isn't it
about Francesco.
Francesco?
No, it was Francesco. He
Awful.
was going to, well, no, I'm pretty sure he did. Head of a force in operation out near Haywood. That was the next best prospect.
Prospects sound boring. Not for love. Boring.
Again, as I've already stated,
I know you don't feel love. I get it. You're some kind of robot. I get it.
Whoa, no.
all I need in life is the money.
People who don't love are valid, but this woman, no.
All I need in life is money to have the best possible outcome for myself.
In these words, I didn't even have to, like, be mean to her. She just says it herself.
Yeah.
Right, I'm feeling very visceral right now. I grew up with a very loving family, and I can't imagine having a family who didn't love them. They're so sad.
Well, as much as I agree, it's not necessarily always our place to speak for them. That being said, I hope you have a wonderful evening.
I don't. I have a shitty evening. Bye. It was also very nice to meet you, though.
I hope you have a good celebration.
Oh, we always have fantastic food.
That's exactly what I said. Don't worry about it. Right. It was lovely meeting you, Hilbell. I'm gonna go find my Zintrus.
Onotace, any other final remarks as you leave?
Tell her why you're great.
Because you loved. That's what love does to people.
It makes them great.
Yes. Some great.
No, I don't have anything.
Okay. So you can all head out. There's no one to lead you back, but you know the way back to the entrance where you can find Zin coming down the stairs.
Sorry that got so heated. I don't think I was gonna react like that.
I immediately hugged Zin.
I'm gonna hug Zin also, and I'm gonna give him a big kiss on his cheek. It is very wet. Laura was licking their lips, prepping for this.
Awful.
Wasn't a threat. It was a warning.
I promise, even. Sorry, Zin.
We love you so much.
You didn't even know.
See why I
we
don't
care
talk
about
about
you.
them.
Yeah, but you should have warned us.
That they're awful and horrible, and your mom was gonna marry Francesca.
Who's Francesco?
Well, he's Francesco, apparently, and he's
Francesco, my bad, sorry.
I just think it
Francesco
should
was-
be Francesco.
Francesco, who's your mom was gonna marry. Your dad was dead.
It's not
Honestly,
important.
Don't worry about it. It's
The
not
important thing is
is that we love you.
We're gonna get you out of here.
Mhm.
Did you
think
find the
it's
thing
not-
you needed?
Yeah,
Love and the
I
care
did.
that you
I kind of
deserve.
chucked the ruby towards Strizel.
Oh, Strizel's not here.
Oh, I thought
No.
she came in with us.
Oh,
No,
she
you're
did.
chucking it at the ground right now. Oh no.
Wait, what?
Michael, we hate you. Just kidding.
I didn't think she came in with us, actually. Zin.
Where's Strizel?
Go find
give
her.
me a perception check.
Oh no.
Mathing 30.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Something
I rolled a
more
19 and I have a
bad.
plus 11.
Wow. Yeah.
Imagine.
So as you're like, wait, where is she? You turn around and you see up the stairs. She's coming out of a different room and just kind of slides down the banister.
She's like, haha, no ruby in there. Finger guns.
We all get what we needed?
What did you get? What did you get? Striza, what did
Yeah.
you get?
What did you
She
get?
just taps the side of her nose.
No, don't you you're not Santa. You may be jolly and dressed in red, but you're not Santa.
I'm not gonna telling you.
I
Honestly, we
will
hate it
tell
here.
you all later.
I don't trust you.
I do.
I just
Well,
gave you
I
a
know,
hat. I told you where your island was. Why don't you trust me?
It's more like I do trust you, but I wanted to say that really bad. You know, it felt appropriate. Felt like the right thing to say.
I have only done one wrong by you, and that wasn't even my fault.
Technically. Technically. More than that, but that's okay. Anyway, can we get out of here? We need to save Zintrus from this place. Zintrus!
And just doesn't want to be here any longer.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Wants
Let's
to
just
be
go.
snuggled in the cuddle puddle.
So you
that's
can
what he
all head out, get back outside the gate to the regular road. Before Strizel will turn to you, Zin. Before we get too far, did you want to burn it all down?
No. Again, that would attract too much attention.
Right. Okay. So instead she takes this like little piece of like wood that has some weird like engraving on it, and she just breaks it and throws it away. Won't be needing that then.
Did you set a glyph in there?
I set something just in case.
Incredible.
I'm liking you more now. I take it back. I do trust you.
So Zin, your dad mentioned... Sorry, not your dad. That guy. He mentioned you had a sister. Did you find her?
Yes, she was waiting by the ruby.
Oh, gross.
Hmm.
You sure that's the right
herself?
ruby?
Different room?
Yes, let's have a look. Let's have a look.
I hand it to her.
She kind of holds it up to the sun and kind of like looks through it a little bit. Yes, this does look exactly right.
Okay, what secrets are hidden in there? Let me see.
Sure, she hands it to you.
I
Give
hold
an
it up to the light as
investigation.
well. Let me in. I want to see. Tap my own ass for guidance. Fuck investigation. Here's my D4. 15.
15. You hold it up to the light and you look through it. And you can see the sun through it.
Ouch.
Hmm.
Oh, it's so bright. Okay, is that it? Magic.
Yes.
You're better at rocks than I am. You look at it.
That is it.
Oh.
It is just a very nicely, finely cut ruby that will fit perfectly into this pocket watch.
Hmm.
What does it do for the pocket watch?
I give Odd a taste of the ruby. Please look.
I take the ruby.
Okay. Make
Slap
a
his ass
persuasion
for
check
guidance as well. A persuasion?
for asking what does it do
Oh,
to
ooh,
with
okay.
the pocket watch.
Still slapped his ass for guidance. I thought you were gonna start persuading the ruby. I was really confused. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I persuade the ruby.
If I had a nickel every time Chess persuaded a ruby,
You'd have one nickel?
2 nickels kind of.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say no nickels.
Well,
Every
that's
time that chess is proceeded a nickel, nickel. Ruby, I would have 1 nickel.
Go ahead, Chess.
well, that was a max roll, so 29.
29. Do you want that to be? That's for your persuasion.
Is that with guidance?
Yeah.
No, okay, good. Oh, I understand. I'm stupid.
Well, since you have been so kind in helping me, when that is put into the pocket watch, it will unleash its full capabilities and will allow a bit of time manipulation in the owner's favor.
Feel like that's not something some random pirate should have.
No, absolutely
Well,
not.
thankfully, I'm not some random pirate.
That's right. So.
You know
We
who
know.
I am.
Do you happen to know Al?
Who?
No? Okay. Parallel Al.
Parallel.
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Oh, start screwing with time and you might.
Yeah, carry on.
Your knees.
I say that, not on a taste.
I will get some shin pads if I were you because he might come for your knees.
I don't think shin pads are gonna help with knees, lol.
Well, I think the shin pad goes over the whole thing, the whole leggy.
That's it? I had no idea.
Go offer you some licorice.
Reeves.
Ooh, I love licorice.
It's pretty good, licorice.
It's pretty good.
Oh, good, it was licorice. I couldn't remember what candy I picked.
No, you don't say things, you just accept it was licorice now.
Okay.
I don't actually... I thought it was licorice,
I
but
think it was.
you
It was.
said it like you meant it, and I believed you. You persuaded me. Just
Hell yeah. Alright,
walk into the house like you own the place. What were we talking about?
All that the
Pocket
pocket
watch.
watch will allow me to do is to do my job better.
Steal things.
Exactly. Much easier to steal things when people aren't able to perceive me doing it at a fundamental level.
See, but what are you going to use it to steal?
I haven't decided yet.
Because I personally don't love the sound of that.
Are you going to withhold my ruby from me?
I can't do shit. Onotace has it. If you're going to fight Onotace, I would literally die.
He'll beat the shit out of us.
But I'm sure you've noticed I'm not really that good at stealing, nor content with it myself.
I would hope
Typical
after giving you
situation.
such a nice hat, you would convince
That's not what I
Onotace.
said.
You would convince Onotace to give me back the ruby.
Onotace can make his own decisions. I just said it scares me. Don't care if you have it. Just don't like it. You know, the sound of it's scary. You can go around stealing shit.
Yes.
And if you steal something important, that's scary.
I'm sure I've stolen many things that are important.
How about you stop listening to me? I'm speaking things into existence that I shouldn't.
Yeah.
Manifesting is dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, Onotace?
Well, I haven't gone to look at it yet.
Oh, by all means, take a look. Give me an investigation check.
Your ass.
In front of company.
That's the second time.
Mhm.
Guidance.
21.
21. You look through it up at the sun, and you just see the sun.
And I need to read a spell. I want to be cheeky. Ocean of dirt. You can see that range that fits into. Oh, this isn't dirt or stone.
Rubies are technically stones.
They are minerals.
They're precious gemstones.
Okay. You move it all around, cause shapes, colors, or both to appear. It's kind of what I want to do. Is kind of a shape.
That one worries me.
I'm working on the in real life premise of broken things don't work so well. No, I'm not gonna break the ruby in front of her.
Right.
But if I could just cause like a little use mold earth to get a little crack in there, a little imperfection, something that might make it not work so well.
You didn't listen to the one shot, did you?
Absolutely not.
All right. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure it's
fuck
totally.
you, Michael.
I'm sure it's totally fine to try and break this gem.
Maybe you shouldn't do that though.
My character doesn't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't want her to have time powers.
None of you know. She already has some time powers.
I don't want her to have more time powers.
Yeah,
Is this a spell that you can just do? It's just mold earth, right?
It's just Moldorf. It's just a cantrip.
Right. So I need you to make an Arcana check at disadvantage.
Uh, 14.
So you try to mold the earth on this rock, this fundamentally a regular stone that you should be able to mold earth on. And you try and try and try, and you can't seem to make it move.
I really don't want to give it to her.
You don't think that maybe she's doing it right now on purpose? Just try to sell. What's your end game? Can I ask? Is it really just to steal things?
I wish to be the most incredible pirate that this kingdom will ever know.
I believe that. I believe that that's your goal.
And when my name is firmly established, I wish to pass on my title and lineage to the next up-and-coming generation, which so far has been Zentris.
Just as could be next Pirate King.
Oh ho ho! I took a bite of gum gum.
You know what, on taste, I would give it to her.
Well, you trust her for some reason. Just do it.
No, I trust Zin. He's the one that gave it to her.
Yeah,
Maybe
fine.
if we need something in the future, maybe she'll give us a hand.
True.
Maybe she knows your brother.
You have a brother.
Yes, Captain Sam.
Can't say I know the name.
The derelict.
My apologies, that does not ring a bell.
Damn.
Fair enough.
I need to
That's
work on
fine.
No.
need to work on his marketing.
Zin, do you want her to have it?
Yeah, at this point, sure.
Then go ahead.
I'll toss it to her.
Okay. She grabs it. She opens up her pocket watch and it slots perfectly in like the top part. Clasps it closed.
But promise you'll show us sometime.
Show you?
but not in the way that you're like using it on us. I just want to see how it looks.
Ah,
That's all.
sure.
Yeah.
Of course, next time we meet. And like that, she's gone. Where she was, though, is a big bag of Zintrus, what you know are golden jewels from your house.
Straizo gives me like evil River Song vibes.
Yes, truly.
Like if River
Yeah.
Song was bad, she would be Straizo.
What y'all are given is roughly worth 15,000 gold.
Holy moly.
Damn.
And you get a level up.
Whoa.
Damn.
Yay!
Level up. For good
15,000 gold?
Yep.
Like
shit.
that?
What is that per person?
Yeah, that much.
Shit.
Wow.
I
There
don't
are
know, I
5
don't
of you,
do the
so
math.
there's 3,000 gold each.
There's 5 of us?
Us 4 plus Callie.
Kashana?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot how math works.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, I
blind
can see that. I mean, I know nothing about River Song, but I'm guessing the Doctor Who character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see that. Just like face cast vibes.
She's great. That's pretty much all you need to know about her. Her and the Doctor can't meet in this, like, so the Doctor's going, let's say, not specifically, but let's say he's going forward in time. She's going essentially backwards in time, and so sometimes when they meet, she doesn't know who she is. She'll be like, ah, my husband,
Oh yeah,
stuff like that.
that explains her ability in Magic: The Gathering of meet in reverse, drawing cards from the
Yeah.
bottom of your deck.
Yeah, like
her
her-
Magic the Gathering card is so incredibly in flavor. Meet in reverse and also
Spoilers.
spoilers. That's like her catchphrase.
Yeah. I don't know how to
Anytime-
explain her in small bits because she's like a lot.
Yeah,
She's
like her first appearance was basically her last appearance timeline wise.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. That would be. I can only imagine the kind of headaches that gave in the writers' room.
See, and I
That-
think that they had a fun time because I feel like she seems like a very fun character to write, and so I feel like they're like, fuck it, timey-wimey shit to the max.
See, Michael, that thing you said, that's just Doctor Who in general.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna say, River Song
headaches
feels
to
like
write.
not. River Song feels like actually like a plot line that makes sense.
Well, with that, Zintrus, you have officially dealt with your family. I can now stop berating you to just go home.
And the party can stop pestering me about telling them about him.
No.
No, we're gonna pester you about different things.
Yeah, now that we have firmly established what each of their character is like. Your father being the most pompous asshole in the world. Your sister who is just kind of there but dying, I guess. And your mother who just can't love anything.
I mean, theoretically, I don't know what you rolled, and she is my blood sister, so I
Oh,
don't know what you gave her for deception.
right. Oh, you don't know if that was deception or persuasion.
Yeah.
So, you just believe it. I can tell you, though, if you want.
I say we leave it as a mystery.
Okay. That little aside into a level up done. I want to thank y'all for joining us. And we will catch you in the next one.
Maybe.
EB.